Macarons. A macaron is a sweet French meringue-based treat made primarily with egg whites, icing sugar, almond flour, and food coloring. Expensive to buy and notoriously difficult to make, a good macaron should be crispy, chewy, melty with a filling to tie together your bite-sized French sweets of your dreams. But how hard truly are macarons to create? Can they be made by a non-chef who has never made them before? Or will we ruin this delicacy and tarnish the name of macarons for all? Hey, my name is Laura. I review the internet's recipes to see if they're actually any good and if they can be achieved by us, mere non-chefs. And today, we're making macarons. Friends, hello! We are here in December, Christmas time. It's Christmas month, and what better way to start than to make some Christmas-themed macarons? I was originally tempted to make these Christmas tree macarons, but I thought maybe we should stick to the basics. I've never made a macaron before, and maybe we should gain some experience first before diving into crazy territory. Instead, we are reviewing this foolproof recipe by Tasty. But first, Laura's not a chef for all things food, or a Daniel art for all things art. If you enjoy food videos, review videos, and so on being chaotic, idiotic, and silly at times, please consider subscribing. To the ingredients! Ingredients! So here we have all the ingredients we need to make our French macarons. The point of the food processor is to make sure that the texture of these ingredients are as fine as possible so that it doesn't have any lumpy lumps in it, but yeah, I don't have one of those. So let's just mix it together with a whisk. Alright, what do we think? Is it looking fine? Egg whites and your salt. Alright, we're gonna start beating this. Beat until the egg white get really frothy and no longer translucent. And then we start adding the sugar very gradually. Keep adding until you get stiff peaks. When it's stiff peaked enough, apparently you can flip it upside down. Risky business, huh? Alright, stiffness check. Not quite. I think these look all good. Shall we flip it upside down? Ah! Ah! Whoa! Vanilla. And then some food coloring. I want to actually make mine red because I want them to be Christmassy. She says she does recommend using gel. Oh my god. Instead of my liquid one, but oh well. Maybe if I add yellow. I don't think we're gonna get red with this, but it did make really pretty colour. Favorite colour, peachy pink. So we're adding it in thirds. So we should round like this. They say. Hopefully. Okay, now we're doing this figure 8 kind of thing. Oh, let's try again. Oh, so now we need to pop them into a little piping bag. Just realised wearing all white was incredibly risky decision. Oh my god. Relax. You won't get your chance to go in the piping bag. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh no, that was a stupid idea. Oh no. Okay. You can just. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do with the piping bag? I don't have time to understand what she's talking about. How big are these supposed to be? I did that too close to the side. Oh no, I'm not recording. 1.5 wide. Okay, I don't know what she's saying. Okay. They're all different shapes and sizes. And I've got still plenty left over, so I need to get out another baking tray. Time to drop the tray. Do it again, ready? I'm sorry neighbours. It's a lovely Saturday and I'm banging it all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna leave it for about 30 minutes to 60 minutes to kind of get them to dry out a little bit. And then we'll continue. See you whenever they've dried. Alright, so my macarons are taking much longer than I had originally anticipated to get the nice dry on top. You should be able to run your finger across it. And it said 30 to 60 minutes. Mine took 1.5 hours to 2 hours, but it is really humid here, so that's probably why. Anyway, we're gonna pop them in the oven. So it says to put it on 300, which is 148. And we're putting them in the oven for 17 minutes. Cooking time! Hello! So it's way later in the day, but our macarons have come out of the oven and have cooled down sufficiently, and some look better than others. Some of them have little cracks in them in the shell, and some of them look pretty nice. Got like a nice merengue sound to them, which I think is okay. I don't know. So moving on, we've got to do our buttercream. So we've got our butter. We're gonna whisk it. Whisk our buttercream. So let's sift in our butter. Our butter. Icing sugar. Maybe I should have used a bigger bowl. Really smooth. Oh. Then we add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Delish. Then we're adding, to begin with, 2 tablespoons of cream. And then you can add 1 more tablespoon at a time to get adequate creaminess. This looks good enough for me. Okay, and then I believe we get out our piping bag. Back to this piping bag business. This looks like way too much buttercream for the amount that you use for the center. I have this much left. I need macarons over here. I actually didn't count, so there could be an uneven amount here. We do a tiny bit smaller than the actual cookie in the center. Oh my god. Alright. Sandwich it on top. Push it. Alright, what's next? Serving time! Alright, so here we are at serving time. Here's the beautiful tray of my Christmas macarons. Why do I keep saying macarons? Macarons! But yeah, this is the what they look like in the end. Alright, so shall we give it a go? Shall we give it a try? Let's go. My god, that is chewy. Really chewy. It does taste nice. Yeah, mine's quite chewy. I mean, they don't look like her ones, but at least they kind of resemble the macaron. You know, they kind of look like it. They're doing okay. But it tastes nice though. It tastes like the flavors are really nice. The buttercream's nice and the flavor of meringue top is pleasant. It's just the texture. It's too chewy. Yeah. It didn't take as long as I thought it was to make, apart from letting it rest. So next week I'm going to be doing, hopefully, this gingerbread house that I saw by How to Cook That. And it said it's an easy gingerbread house, and I was like, ooh, I want to make that. That sounds fun. Please consider liking and subscribing and all that jazz if you feel like it. I'm going to have some more macarons and do all these dishes. All these dishes. I actually did the dishes before. These are just from the buttercream and my dinner. Okay, I'm off. See you next week. Bye.